What's up? Today we're playing 2k25 until I lose, and the video ends right when I lose. So hopefully I do not lose quickly. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and see ya.
Williams in the post. Some solid defense from Jordan. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Grant. Tipped away.
Oh yeah.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Driving to the basket.
Oh!
Man. Oh! Here's Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Way through contact.
Cartwright swiped away. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jordan with the Thunder trail by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone.
The D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And yep, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth to the middle. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And slam here for the Thunder.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just
on the wing. Caruso. Shot from the low post is good. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Corzine. Now here's Grant. Now Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get the rebound. Outside for Davis. Here's Jordan. He's got 9. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 11 points.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's not less.
SGA using that and got his first 2 points.
Operating inside at close range, Paxson with a nice touch on that inside shot. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second."
been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. And they're proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Caruso. Oh, nice finish from the low block. Now by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Whenever he chooses.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 32 points.
Earning his money on the interior tonight.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilt by 18. Three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far.
Taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Dinwiddie wide open, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
Dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And that one's good. James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down.
As their great group of role players.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thompson. Here's Christie. Back to Thompson. Dinwiddie for 3. And that one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
The shot's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
A 3-ball. Left side, Davis. Pass to Christie. And there's the drive. And it's good for 2.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Mavericks leading by 4. Gafford, high post. And Gafford throws it down.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Hayes. Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mr. Dinwiddie. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
My opponent has left.
And Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Down low. Here's Zubats. Soft touch off the glass.
About in their toolkit. I mean, we're about to find out. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Zubats. Now Leonard. To the middle. Dunn outside. Just 3 to shoot. Goes back up. Leonard, good.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the clip.
LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Inside. And the jam by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Now here's Simmons. Out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Leonard shots.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's Powell, high post. Leonard for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. 1:44 left to play in the first. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, that's
Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Harden to the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Blocked. And they'll keep possession. The shot's good. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Left side, Harden. And he converts the layup. Celtics.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
A moment to hear. Los Angeles leading by 11. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Out to Powell. Launches it. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
And then
now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
stances.
Pass to Horford. Oh,
sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
and the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and him on a nightly basis.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. A good look from Horford. Back to Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Simmons. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Porzingis. Here's White. And the layup is good. White's got 5.
And they're the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Harden. Pass to Coffee. Poke loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's good.
Plays like that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Powell's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Brown, that's good.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Brown, you have to account for his acceleration.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Putting that pass right in his...
Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Tatum's shot is good.
With how well Tatum moves, sometimes you forget he's 6'8", but he's got great size, putting it to use down low.
Pass to Hauser. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Here's Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons. The Clippers in the lead. On the wing, Harden. Let's go with a 3. He hits again. Boston on offense. Oh, through contact. White down low. Back to Mills. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Left side, Holiday. Outside, White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Dunks it hard with...
You have to make it harder than that.
To tie it up. Ooh, Brown inside. Miss again.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Porzingis to take the lead. Yes! Here's Zubac. Money.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Simmons with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside Harden. Here's Zubac. Yes!
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Norman Powell. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Now Simmons. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Powell. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there.
Here's Tatum. Missed it. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one.